My beloved child, be still, listen, not with your ears but with the depths of your spirit. What you are about to receive is not merely a message, but a divine visitation. It has been sent to you from beyond the veil, from the throne of heaven, carried through realms unseen by human eyes and spoken now by the voice of eternity. You are reading this not because of coincidence, but because the eternal clock of heaven has struck your hour. The time has come for revelation. Someone you love, someone whose presence was once the warmth in your life and whose absence has become an ache in your soul, has departed from the earth. But death is not the end in my kingdom. Their soul is alive, more alive than ever, and standing before me with a plea not for themselves, but for you. They have pleaded with me night after night in glory, asking me to reach you. They did not get to say what they needed. They thought they had more time. They believed that tomorrow would come. But it didn't. And now their spirit is desperate for you to know the truth. They couldn't speak before they passed. I have sent this word not through paper, not through dream, but through the divine breath of my spirit wrapped in light, delivered by Archangel Michael, who now stands behind you with a sword, not to harm, but to shield. Because even now in your silent grief, you have been surrounded by invisible battles. The war has raged around your soul. You have been under spiritual attack, not knowing where the heaviness came from. You were mourning the wrong things, grieving what was never truly lost. You have carried weight that was never yours to bear. But now I release you. I expose what was hidden. I tear the veil from your eyes so you can see clearly. There is someone still living. Someone who walked among the crowd during your time of grief, who knows the truth behind the passing. They heard the final words. They witnessed something sacred and terrifying, and they buried it in silence. They stood near you not to comfort but to conceal. Their silence has delayed your healing. Their smiles have been masks, and I, the Lord your God, no longer allow this deceit to continue. You have felt the unease in your soul when they were near. That wasn't fear. It was discernment. That chill you felt when they embraced you during the funeral wasn't warmth. It was the residue of guilt. And though they've pretended to stand beside you, they have walked in betrayal behind your back. But I see all, I miss nothing. My eyes do not sleep, and I have watched them. Your soul has cried for answers. Your heart has replayed final moments, wondering if you missed something, if you failed to see, failed to act, failed to say what needed saying. You have carried a question like a wound. Did I do enough? Was I enough? But I say to you now, by the authority of heaven, you were enough. You were the light in their darkest days. You were the voice of peace in their storm. You were the one they held on to, even in silence. In their final moments, they spoke your name before me. They asked me to forgive the ones who misled you, to protect you from the aftermath of their silence. They knew deception would follow. They saw that someone near them, and near you, had secrets buried in their chest like stones. Your loved one is not haunting your dreams to torment you. They are reaching for you to protect you. They are not angry, they are urgent. In the coming days, you will stand face to face with the one who has been hiding the truth. Their eyes will shift, their voice will tremble, but it is their silence that will scream the loudest. Do not confront them with rage, for I, the Lord, am your justice. Confront them with grace, but do not be blind to what I reveal. Your healing will come not from their confession, but from my truth. You stopped dreaming after their death. You stopped believing joy was possible. You began to think life would never bloom again. But I declare now, by my word, You will dream again. You will feel again. You will rise again. The enemy sought to use their death to end you, but I have rewritten your story. Their ending is now your beginning. They left behind more than memories. They left behind an assignment, a sacred work they could not finish, and I chose you. Yes, you not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. Not because you are without pain, but because pain has made your soul fertile ground for purpose. You have been called. You have been marked. You are walking now in what was once theirs. Do not fear. You do not walk alone. Their spirit is near you, and my spirit is within you. You are not cursed. You are not abandoned. You are not lost. You are rising. I saw you at the funeral holding back tears, standing alone. Even among crowds, I saw how others moved on while you stayed frozen in that moment of loss. But I never left you. I was there. I was whispering, keep going. And now, something sacred is coming to you. An object, a letter, a photograph, something they touched, something that carries the energy of their soul. When it arrives, do not dismiss it. It is not just a keepsake. It is a sign from heaven. It carries their love. And my confirmation, I will send it through unexpected hands. You will know when it comes. It will carry peace and clarity like a fragrance. Even now, as you read this, I am surrounding your space. I am cleansing your room. Every demonic whisper, every lie planted by false friends, every shadow trying to cling to your spirit, it is being uprooted. Archangel Michael is cutting the ties that bound you to confusion. You are being released. The fog is lifting. Can you feel it? That warmth, that pressure, that breath moving through the air. That is me, that is my presence. You've been asking for a sign. You've been pleading for proof, and this is it. This is your sign. This is your moment. I have stopped everything to deliver this to you. You cried in secret, you wept in the night, and I bottled every tear. None of them were wasted, not one. Forgive yourself. Let go of what you couldn't change. You did not fail them, you loved them. That love lives on. Forgive those who failed you too, not for their sake, but for yours. Release the bitterness. Not because they deserve peace, but because you do. Your heart was never meant to carry this weight forever. There is someone who will try to return. They will come with apologies, with kind words, even with tears. But I say to you, test the spirit. Their return is not always love. Sometimes it is strategy. Some have seen your light and now seek to use it. But you are not a convenience. You are not a second option. You are chosen. You are royalty. You are mine. The person who passed away, they saw your strength long before you did. They spoke of you with pride. They believed in you. And now they watch to see if you will rise as they always knew you could. Now is the time. The veil is thin. Their voice is close. My spirit is closer. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering in the dark. You are walking into the light of purpose. This message is your moment of truth. Receive it with your soul. Let the tears come. They are holy. Let the confusion rise. It will soon turn to clarity. But whatever you do, do not leave this message unchanged. Let it break the chains. Let it unlock the truth. Let it awaken your soul. You are more than your grief. You are more than your questions. You are more than your pain. You are my child, and you are rising. This is your divine beginning, and it begins now. And now, my beloved, as you stand at the edge of revelation, know this: heaven is watching, and the earth is shifting, to align with the destiny I have written for you. The winds around you are not ordinary. They are prophetic. The signs that have seemed random were not accidents. The dreams that felt too real to dismiss were not simply memory. They were messages, echoes, visitations. Your soul has been receiving for longer than you realize, but today the veil has been torn and now you see you were not born for defeat. You were not created to carry shame. I crafted you in my image, and I do not make mistakes. The battles you faced were not punishments. They were proofs of the strength I've placed within you. That strength, though weary, is still intact. It has survived the storm, the silence, the sorrow. And now I am calling it to rise. The person you lost, the one your heart still aches for. They have completed their portion, but their purpose continues in you. They did not leave you empty-handed. Their passing planted something eternal in your spirit. A seed of vision, a flame of calling. You are carrying their legacy, but more than that, you are carrying my promise. The promise that what the enemy tried to destroy, I will now multiply. The love you gave, the faith you held, the truth you clung to. It was not in vain I was there through it all. And I am here now. You will begin to see things differently. People who once confused you will become clear. Patterns you couldn't break will suddenly unravel. The heaviness in your chest will begin to lift. That's not imagination, it is deliverance. That's me cutting ties to the soul takers, the joy thieves, the ones who smiled while secretly binding your spirit with words unspoken and motives hidden. But no more. I have entered your story, and I do not come passively. I come with power. I come with fire. I come to restore. There are still moments ahead that will challenge you. Yes, even now. You will face choices. You will face resistance. The one who carries truth must also carry courage. But I say this to you, do not fear. For I have gone before you. I have already prepared the ground, and I have sent angels, not just one, not just Michael, but legions to surround your path. They will go where you go, they will speak when you cannot. They will war when you sleep, and they will not leave your side. There will be a moment soon, sooner than you expect, when something unexpected will arrive. It might be a message from someone you thought was lost. It may be a conversation that shifts everything. It might be a whisper in the middle of the night when your heart is open and your mind is quiet. Don't dismiss it. That is your moment of divine confirmation. That is the voice of heaven aligning with this truth. Do not doubt your own intuition anymore. Your spirit has known what your mind tried to reason away. The unease, the chills, the pressure in your chest when certain names are spoken. Those are signs you are not being paranoid. You are being awakened. The ones you've kept close must now be tested. I am showing you their fruits, not their words. Some came into your life as comforters, but they came cloaked. Their intentions were never aligned with your elevation, but I am unveiling it all. One by one, the masks will fall. The actors will exit, and the stage I've prepared for you will finally be cleared. You have been hidden for a season, but not forgotten. You have been underestimated by man, but not by me. And now I bring you into the light, not to expose your pain, but to crown your faithfulness. The journey ahead is not small. What I am building in you requires space, clarity, and strength. So I will remove the distractions. I will remove what cannot carry weight. And I will replace what was stolen with double. Yes, I said double for the shame. double for the delay, double for the tears cried in silence. The same people who dismissed you will soon witness your rise, not to humiliate, but to glorify my name through your life. They will see and they will know that you were chosen, not despite your grief, but because you carried it with reverence. You will soon understand why you couldn't quit, why you didn't break, why death didn't destroy you. It's because you were never alone. The one you loved, yes, the one whose absence aches like an open wound. They were assigned to your story not just for time, but for eternity. They are now your cloud of witnesses, and they speak your name with joy, not sorrow. They walk with you unseen, but unmistakably near. You will feel them when music plays. You will sense them when laughter returns, and you will know that love does not die. It transforms. You are standing on holy ground. This message is not just for comfort. It is your mantle. Heaven has whispered your name. Earth has echoed with confirmations. The veil is thin, my child, so thin. And through it you are being called not to survive but to reign, not to remember what you lost, but to become who you were always meant to be. I, the Lord your God, have spoken. I have broken the delay. I have cast out the shadow. I have ignited the flame. And now I say to your soul, rise. You will walk in healing. You will walk in power. You will walk in truth. You will walk in legacy, because the story is not over. It is only beginning. And I who started this work in you will finish it to completion. You are my beloved. You are protected. You are chosen, and you are free. If these words pierced your spirit, if you felt heaven touch the edge of your heart as you read, then let this be your moment of response. Do not walk away unchanged. Save this message. Revisit it when the weight returns. Let it be your altar, your reminder, your rescue. And now, if this reached you deeply, if you feel the echo of eternity in your bones, then share this light. Like, subscribe. And share this message not just with others, but with your future self. Because there will be a day when you'll need to read these words again. With love, eternal God says, I see you, I chose you, I never left you, and I never will. Amen.